Hey everyone, it's Anson here from Weekend Garage. Today I'll be showing you guys what the Bakflip MX4 cover looks like after 2 years of wear and tear. I've got approximately 14,000 kilometers on this cover. I use it every day, carefully, as you may have noticed. I had a different no brand cover prior to this, but this is what I'm using now. I had the dealership install it. So I'm going to show you the wear and tear points, what I think about it, and you can make your own judgment to see if this is the right cover for you. So first of all, the sticker seems to be falling off. That's no biggie, but should have been better for a $1,500 cover. 1,500 Canadian, that is. This is what the back side looks like. There's rub marks on there and on here. The coating's coming off. You can see the bare metal. And also for the rubber part right here, the grommet, the gasket, you can see it's worn down to almost flat compared to the back. Some light rust right there. No cracks on the gasket yet. Same thing on the other side. The wear is a lot worse on here. You can pretty much see the bare metal. I've never slammed this cover. Always put it down gently and treated it properly. So that's what the clips look like on the receiving end. Hasn't fallen off. I've actually never used this before, so it should be expected. Same for the other side, no cracks yet. However, parts are starting to wear on points such as where this clips in. If you look down here, the whole rubber gasket's gone, and the plastic bits are falling into the drainage. So you might have to clean it, because it's going to clog it up. Look back here as well. All the rubber's coming off. This 14,000 kilometers that I've had this cover on, it's probably extreme light use. I haven't even propped it up like this before. So it's pretty much brand new in terms of use and wear and tear. It's extremely light duty. I've not even used these before. And this is what the wear and tear looks like. I haven't even slammed the cover down. Check that out, it's all bare metal here. Same at this point. The interior sticker is still on. The rope hasn't snapped yet, thankfully. On a previous cover I had, the rope actually came off, so I had to take it apart to reinstall it. This one seems fine so far. As you can see, rubber is coming off all along the drainage. And there's an issue I noticed with these. This screw right here, it's always bent on an angle. As you can see, it's not flat. So if you look on the other side, this is kind of a pet peeve for me. No matter how I reinstall it after the dealer put it on, this screw does not sit flush. See? The edge sticks out a bit. And the other side, it's at an angle. So when this happens and water sits on the top of the cover, water actually starts draining into this hole instead of the drain channel in the back. And then when that happens, it leaks straight down from here onto the carpeting down here. I know this is not a 100% waterproof cover, but I expected better from things like this when they're marketing themselves as a high-end cover. Same for the other side. The screw is at an angle. No matter how much I try to adjust it and reinstall the supporting rails on the side. The struts, however, it's a good design. And the wear and tear, it's a little bit better on this side, but you see, not too much better. It's actually coming off on my finger. That's what it looks like. And I haven't done any off-roading with this, so not much beating on this cover. And this is what the wear and tear looks like. Let me show you the other side of the cover. That's what it looks like. The paint's, the coating's rubbing off on the edge all along. And one thing I noticed is no matter how far back you set the cover to, no matter how far you set this back to so water doesn't go in here, after a while, like a couple weeks of driving and you're braking and stuff, the whole cover tends to slide forward. So this whole cover would slide forward and the gap would get bigger back here, so water would get in. No matter how many times I tried to shift the whole cover this way, same result. So heads up for that. The gasket on the edge here is kind of, the foam turns hard over time and it doesn't really keep the water out properly. When you're washing the truck bed with a mop or a hand wash mitt, the water will overflow into the channels and drain into the cab or into the bed. This is what the plastic looks like on the outside. I would say it's not too bad, the wear and tear. The last one, the whole gasket actually came off of the cover. So this one's still on, which is a bonus. This clip hasn't cracked yet, thankfully. However, there's some rust on the screw. Back is fine so far. On to the other side. Same thing with the corner here. Foam is hard now and dented into place. The string hasn't fallen off yet, so I guess that's a bonus. That's what the gasket looks like. No rust on this one. So yeah, this is what the cover looks like after 2 years of ownership. Would I buy it again? I mean, I would probably try a different cover because it's a little bit surprising for $1,500 that the cover would wear like this, like even the whole branding's coming off. And it's hard to close sometimes. If you don't shift it left and right, the cover won't sit properly and then it'll pop up. So yeah, these are the thoughts after 2 years of ownership on this cover. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you got any questions, you can drop them down below. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day.